I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, there you go. You didn't find it in the trunk? It didn't even come off? Did he take it off? You stopped there? You should have looked for it. Oh, this is what happens when you put amateurs in a... Never mind. The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this? You know what else I was thinking? Didn't they also say Mr. Edgeworth had never lost a case? Further reason to believe I'm supposed to lose this one? But I don't know yet. Anyway, I see the defense is a little lacking. What are you talking about, dude? I get the right answer. The scarf you are searching so desperately for. Is it this one, perchance? Okay. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth going off and doing his own little bit of investigation. In your personal satchel? What are you, Link? Well, you got the hair for it, I guess. As if you're not a blonde. It is. That hotshot sure has a flair for the dramatic. It's not exactly white, as the caller requested. But as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for. I see it also has bloodstains on it. Or mud stains. Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day. Yeah, but, he was withholding evidence. Put him away! No. Okay, mud stains. Now, if the attorney for the defense has finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. Dude! Don't... You know what? You can do it after the trial's over. You have my permission, Mia. Oh, you know what else I was thinking? Wasn't Dahlia's last name Hawthorne, too? So that would make Dahlia and Valerie sisters? That's... interesting. Alright. Show me. Can't wait to watch the video. Everything is moving at his whim. Don't forget, kitten, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius. A genius, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Oh, I'll get you yet. Actually, there's an eyewitness. There's a witness? No! Accidentally taken. Oh, boy. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Oh. Looking at this graph, you really get the sense that this bridge is very high up. It's about a 40 feet drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? I did, sir. No. A well-intentioned third party. Huh. Maybe it was Dahlia. I mean, surely she wouldn't be stupid enough to go alone. So who better to bring with her? Well, I don't know, though. You'd think she would have just gotten some officers to come with her, but... there must be a reason why she went alone. Like that maybe she knew something. What? Okay. Me neither. Because that's really weird. So as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge. She should have brought a video camera. Oh, what truth? Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty. Not again. That's not fair, you hoser. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean, He's trying to sing a song. You know that one that goes like... Nah. Anyway, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. We're gonna press these. Who is this eyewitness? She's a college student. Yep. That's right. Meaning she's female and a college student, ma'am. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Boy. The prosecution has other more decisive evidence. More? What? Yeah, I know. It makes you all horny. Just forget about it. Because she was there? Because sure, she took a picture of it, but then that stands to reason she also had to have seen it. Like whatever happened after she took the picture. Photo was accidentally taken? I don't know about accidentally, but okay, and it shows her wearing the scarf. Yeah. So about the witness who took this photo. What was this person doing all the way in the mountains? She was checking out some daisies. Oh. Oh, the spirits. Great. Now you're bringing this up. No, Your Honor, I don't think it's a ghost. No, it's not Demi Moore. Or Patrick Swayze, rather. Okay, it was drizzling. A little hard to see what's going on. Okay. It was drizzling. I love drizzle. That's right, there was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as this courtroom. Oh my god, that's what you said. And everybody's just like, Looks like a cold front just moved in. In any case. The point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog. I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something. What were you doing up there? The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Oh no. Is that part of the witness's testimony as well? Of course it is! He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell down right on her stomach. It was really brutal? Oh, brutal. Okay. I had to say that out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's why I keep calling everybody a hoser. Save your nasty look for the right person. Huh? Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself. What? Dude! Don't be spilling coffee on my shit! Seriously! That must have been when the scarf fell. Okay, and then, So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim. That's what the witness said. Well, looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. But from what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am. Oof. Yeah. But there should have been even more mud on it than that, probably, but whatever. Yeah. Talk about a surprise. I had no idea there was a photo. So what do I do? Use your boobs. They'll tell you what to do. Oof. Why are you on the defensive side, anyway? Yup. One huge contradiction just waiting to be discovered. Gee, we've never done this before. I'm glad you told me about that. An eyewitness was there. This photo was accidentally taken. It was drizzling, so it's a little hard to see what's going on. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Let me see. The thing is, like, well... So if it fell off, like... Well, I'm thinking if it fell off, it probably fell down into the river, right? Which begs the question of, how did Edgeworth come up with it? I mean, it seems pretty unlikely that it would have fallen off and just stayed up there on the bridge. Because they did fight on the bridge, right? That's kind of what I'm gathering. Let me see. Or is it gonna... This is gonna ask me to, like, point something out in the photo? Like, maybe I'll have to point out his butt? I don't know, dude. And then there's this. So I don't think this is right at all, but I want to try it. Sorry, Mia, if I'm wrong about this. Nope. I don't think anything of it. How about you? I guess I don't think anything of it either. Then we don't have a problem. But we do have a penalty. Sorry, Arnie. So wait, is Arnold Schwarzenegger Canadian? He's not Canadian. If there wasn't a problem, couldn't he just let it slide? I know. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Oh, I know. I know what it is. Hang on. It's because if he pushed her down, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. He did say she landed on her stomach. But in the picture, there's no mud there. Yep. Bam. Give it to me, baby. There was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, and fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere. Kind of like my Captain Crunch this morning. Flip. Well, I have evidence it doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere. Well, this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk. Something ain't right. Ooh. Well, by all means, please enlighten us as to what isn't right. What is it about this photo of the trunk that doesn't fit with... Oh, really? It's her boobs, man! Or, I guess anywhere in that general area. Naturally, the answer is right here. The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it. That's exactly what's strange. Remember the testimony? What were the conditions on the bridge that day? Yeah. If the victim really fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, you would have seen it there. Jeez, would you stop hiccuping? Good lord. That's exactly right. The other day I fell on a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled. Playoff beard. Okay. I do admit the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, his glorious hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet, but not muddy. Well taken. Right, I'm starting to warm up to this judge a little bit now. Yeah. I dig it. Well, it's too bad I'm not a man. Neither would a real woman. Oh. Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. You idiots! The scarf got muddy! The evidence is in the scarf. I was about to say in the pudding, but I guess whatever. This should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud. Ooh, ha ha! I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo. Who are you calling a bimbo, bimbo? You hoser! This phase assertion makes perfect sense to me. What? But what does that mean? Why is there a contradiction? Yeah. I mean, was somebody trying to deliberately set something up? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be. Alright. Sure. Tell me. You're doing pretty good for a little kitten. Oh, you don't know, dude. No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence is one of those three. So it has to be like one that contradicts the other two. Well, that wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over there that said it. He's like, this court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know? Blame it on the rain, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into the court. Ooh. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam that it really is. The photo, the body in the trunk, and the witness's testimony. What was the testimony again? I forgot. Well, she said she saw him push her into the mud. And that would go along with the photo, but it wouldn't go along with the body in the trunk. So the body in the trunk doesn't go along with the photo, period. Right? Well, wait a minute. So why am I letting this complicate things so much? So one of these things is not like the other, and I'm thinking it's the body in the trunk. But it couldn't be, though. I mean, the police took that picture, right? Like, because I was saying before, it happened like the picture was taken after. Oof. What is this photo? Dude, the photo doesn't really contradict anything. The testimony. I'm gonna just try something here. If the victim really did try to repel her killer, and if she did fall down on the bridge, then you would expect her coat to be dirty. Therefore, the body that was found in the trunk of the car, it was not the body of Valerie Hawthorne. Oh, shit. What do you have to say to that, Mr. Edgeworth? Objection. Not only a whisper, but he mixed in a sigh, too. How cute. She was a sergeant, man. There's absolutely no chance that a mistake about her identity could be made. Guess he's right. From this point on, Miss Faye, I will penalize you for making substantiate... Don't do it, Mia. Don't cry until you get home. Aww. In any case, this court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know? Well, I was wrong, definitely. It's... Oof. It's the body in the trunk. Okay. So in that case, it must be their testimony then, right? it's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. Shoved down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. Flip. So I'll never get sick of seeing that. This testimony is filled with holes. That testimony, rather. It's not just true, it's the truth. That sounds like a slogan for something. If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy over there would have called on him in the first place. Ooh. Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. Yup. Tell it like it is, Mia. You are awesome. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, I hope I never have to see Mia with her head in her hands like Phoenix was. God, that would just kill me. That's right. Bring her out. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Well, that's what I was bracing myself for earlier, and you didn't bring it. So what? Oh, now you are? Okay. Very well. Please bring forth your witness. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?